In this video, I'll be reacting to one of the early uploads from the YouTube channel, The Game Theorists. And, well, this video is from 2011, I think. So, it's like 9-10 years ago? It's around a decade ago. Yeah, the quality it's not as good as the latest few uploads, but having said that and done, I'm still a huge fan of their work, and I hope that you are also a fan of their work. If you do like their videos, just go over there and just show support to them. And if you do like my videos, please consider like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And comment down below if you have anything to share. Thank you so much. Pokemon.
Prepare for trouble and make it triple.
No, wrong. It's prepare for trouble and make it double. It's a line normally said in Pokemon. If for the viewers that doesn't know about this, let's go.
Because this week it's a Pokemon battle, round 1. Hello Internet, welcome to Game Theory.
Hello!
The rare candy of your web video experience. Let's face it, Pokemon is an adorable game. Around the age of 10, trainers receive a cute starter animal that becomes their best friend while they travel the countryside to meet new people, engage in fun tournaments, and add to their animal collection. What's not to like? A lot, considering that the series has been attacked on all sides by practically every institution imaginable. Creationist groups claim it's brainwashing our children into believing evolution, and that the Pokerap contains satanic messages. Parent groups say that it teaches violence and brutality towards animals. Ethnic groups have said that the games embrace racial stereotypes and are pro-Nazi. And wildest of all, 2 9-year-old boys sued Nintendo because they claim that Pokemon caused their problematic gambling addiction.
I'm sorry, 2 9-year-olds did that? When I was 9 years old, wow! Really?
Jeez, calm down people, it's just a kid's game. Or it—
No, you didn't right, help me. It's a crime scene, not the hopscotch. Oh gosh.
Is it? Because there's so much ground to cover, we're dedicating 3 episodes to uncovering the truth behind the supposed evils of the Pokemon universe. This week, we're taking on evolution. Do creationists have a case here? Is this game brainwashing our children into thinking that we are the descendants of apes? And when we start belting out, I wanna be the very best,
I want to be the very best that no one ever was.
are we actually singing our praises to the Underlord? Get your openers ready because we've got a can of worms with our name on it. The creationist evolution debate is no small issue. Polls over the last 5 years have consistently shown that about 40% of Americans believe in creation.
Why is his face at the back? Oh well, he created Pokemon, so creationists?
Or the theory that God created humans on Earth within the last 10,000 years. But that doesn't necessarily mean that the other 60% believe in evolution. Oh no. These same polls have shown that, at most, evolutionists make up another 40%, leaving about 20% undecided. For example, of the 51 contestants competing in this year's Miss USA pageant, only 2 unequivocally supported Darwin's origin of the species, which means—
yes, who eventually won this individual?
Charmander would be flipping a big middle finger to a huge proportion of Americans if he actually
He doesn't
had a middle finger. To see if these creationist claims have any legs to stand on, we need to first understand Darwin's theory. Evolution is defined as the change over time in the inherited traits found within a population. Certain inherited traits make a creature better equipped to survive, which means they'll produce more offspring than those individuals without that trait. And just by looking at the definition, we've already debunked the creationist argument. When a Pokemon evolves in the game, it's a single Pokemon changing forms in that moment, not across generations. A Zubat's mouth hanging open isn't transferring from parent to offspring generation after generation until one day you have a Golbat with a giant yapper. In fact, Pokemon evolution does—
Also, if you don't know what is that, that's the Pokemon Ditto, who can transform to any Pokemon into anything. Alright, if it'll be weird if it's a Ditto versus a Ditto, because Ditto transforms to Ditto, Ditto transforms to Ditto, Ditto transforms to Ditto. At the end, it'll be like struggle versus struggle, which is just. Anyways, so if you put, like, for example, if I put Pikachu and Ditto together, they will produce an egg, a Pikachu egg. If I put an EV, and a Ditto together, they'll produce an EV egg. Yeah. So yeah.
Doesn't involve mating at all. A Nido Queen and Nido King exercising their royal duty results in a Nidoran, not another Nido King. If anything, Pokemon evolution involves a rock. Figure that one out.
Okay, so for, if you guys don't know, right, in order for Pikachu to evolve, to the next evolution, which is Raichu in the Pokemon games, you need a Thunder Stone, or is it a Lightning Stone? Yeah. So technically speaking, everybody in your family can be Raichu. All the siblings or the younger siblings in your family can be Raichu, but you'll be Pikachu forever. Yeah, it's possible.
So all in all, creationists should be complaining that Pokemon is misinforming our children about the process of descent with modification. To further prove the point, evolution in the real world is the passing of traits that make a living creature more fit to survive and reproduce. However, many of the changes
Naughty,
that happen in Pokemon evolutions are just useless, making these guys look.
So Magikarp is one of the few useless Pokemons in their original state. Whereas if they evolve, next it'll be Gyarados. Wow, super strong.
Like they took a dip in the shallow end of the gene pool. Take for instance Voltorb's colors switching halves when he evolves into an Electrode. No survival advantage there. Or how about Generation 5's Litwick evolving into a Chandelure? Great, my candle Pokemon evolved into a Chandelier Pokemon. A lot of help that's gonna do him out in the wild. But even worse are the evolutions that would make a character less likely to survive. Take for instance Lickitung evolving to Licky Licky. He becomes fatter, rendering his already pathetic arms even more useless. His 6'6" tongue becomes shorter, and he has that anime monkey turd on his head. Where Lickitung was
Misty invites me over. No idea why. Ouch. You need to think deep in order to get this joke.
Odd but functional, this guy is just a loser practically begging the Machamps to give him a swirly. Based on that thing on his head, he's probably already gotten a few.
I'm so sorry for that.
But then there's the worst offenders of all, Vanillite, Vanillish, and Vanillux. Not only is it a stupid
Nope. Design fail. Absolute design fail.
Design. In my book, the more ice cream, the better. So each evolution just makes me more likely to eat your frosty ass. A double scoop cone with a flake wafer to boot? Sorry, you're not a Pokemon, you're a dessert. Get in my belly. So if it's not evolution, what is it? Well, for most Pokemon, it could be considered metamorphosis, or an abrupt change in an animal's behavior and body structure. For example, a Weedle turns into a Kakuna and Beedrill in the same way a caterpillar becomes a chrysalis and then a butterfly. This is called holometabolis, or complete metamorphosis, because the immature larval stages look extremely different from the adult form. Compare that to hemimetabolis, or incomplete metamorphosis, where the immature stage called the nymph looks similar to the adult but is smaller and lacks in certain features like wings or sexual organs. Evolutions like Petis to Parasect and Scyther to Caesar would fit into this category. And metamorphosis isn't just limited to insects. In real life, the process takes place in amphibians, crustaceans, and even some fish. So the Poliwags evolving into Polytoads are just mirroring the real world complete metamorphosis of tadpoles to frogs. Magcargo, Shelder, the list could go on and on. It's even been theorized that plants may undergo a type of metamorphosis too. And evolutions like Burmy to Wormadam are actually experiencing a type of hypermetamorphosis, where there are multiple, very distinct larval stages. As far as the other types are concerned,
sorry.
Where there are multiple, very distinct larval stages.
Okay, so this is the Charizard card, right? And this is the best card best card that you can have back in the days. So if you have this card, right, you'll be the coolest kid in class, no doubt. Absolutely. Anyways.
As far as the other types are concerned, ghosts are able to change shape anyway, so there's no big concern there. And robotic...
Wait, why? Ugh. No.
evolution for the likes of Magnetite and Magnezone, I refer you to the episode A Clockwork Origin of Futurama. It's instant play on Netflix. You know what to do. All that leaves out are your mammal Pokemon like Mankey and Teddiursa, where the best science can say is growth spurt? In other words, puberty meets Pikachu.
Naughty, my bad. Naughty, using those images. Naughty.
So evolution is off the table, but what about the Pokerap's satanic messages? They say that if you play the Pokerap backwards, the phrase "gotta catch 'em all" translates to "I love Satan." An odd claim considering that in order to say "I love Satan," you need an S sound, which, unless you have a really bad speech impediment where you hiss every time you pronounce a CH sound, it ain't gonna happen. In fact, none of the sounds in "I love Satan" appear in "gotta catch 'em all."
I'm Togepi, Lord of Darkness. Bow to my power.
All. Yeah, I really hear a V sound in there. But to be fair, let's listen to it anyway.
Gotta catch 'em all, 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 Pokemon, big old ball, just
Well, of course it sounds like the chorus from HE Double Hockey Sticks. It's human speech played backwards, but a satanic message.
Oh! This is like Kyogre or Groudon, right?
Message? No. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to say 10 Hail
Oh, this impressive, this impressive, this impressive.
Marys to atone for saying "I love Satan" so many times. All in all, we've seen today that Pokemon is not pro-science or anti-God. It just skipped 7th grade biology and has a catchy theme song. So that's 1 attacker down and 2 to go. Join us next time as we take up the flag of animal rights activism to see who the biggest threat is in the Pokemon universe. The trainers or the villainous teams you
T-Plasma, why you ruined everything?
battle. It's a multi-part series, so make sure you catch
You get Snake, Cobra, Mark is.
them all, because right now, you only have 1/3 of the theory. The game theory. Thanks for watching.
Hey, this is the first time that he said 1/3 of the theory, the game theory, instead of saying this is just a theory, a game theory, right? Watching the video. Thank you so much. Alright. Thank you so much for watching this video. Well, it's actually the first time that he actually took one theory and split it into 3 different parts. And I've got to say, I've watched it before and it's controversial. It's quite controversial. A lot of people show dislike towards this particular theory. Yeah.